time and she was like, okay, you see, I told you. Say I should stay 5 feet apart because of what is on my face. 9 months pregnancy. This was what it was giving. Saying, now calm down. You see the fear. Hello and welcome to another episode of my acne journey related to Miss Queen of Acne. I'm excited to share my story with everyone, the struggle, the process, and everything I've learned along the way. If it's your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your constant support. I know you all will be wondering what is on my face. I know I'm going to get that question in the comments. Let me explain before I get that question. Okay, so I went to the clinic for a treatment, right? And I've been sharing my clinic vlog on TikTok. So just be ready. Follow me on TikTok, Little Miss Queen of Acne. I am going to be watching how I got this, how this is on my face, the procedure I did on how my face is like this. I'm going to be sharing the procedure, how I'm going to be peeling, and everything on TikTok. I mean, the good stuff. Just follow me on TikTok. Welcome to episode 11 of my acne journey. Okay, so I'll be giving you a recap of what happened in episode 10. I know you almost have forgotten because our previous video, I talked about my 5 embarrassing moments. If you have not seen that video, kindly go and see it. Okay, what happened in episode 10? I think I talked about second chance, how Noshuma left the clinic, he went to Abuja. That was pretty much what happened. And the last thing I remember I said was I went to the clinic and I didn't meet Dr. Sama and I went back home. That was it. So let's dive into episode 11. In episode 10, I stopped in October 2022. So now we're going to be continuing from November 2022. After I left the clinic that day, honestly, I was anticipating for my next day at the clinic because my face was just getting rough. I didn't know what was going on. I just kept sending an update which was with Samuel, Dr. Samuel, that Dr. Samuel, I need to come to the clinic. This is my face, what's going on? Why is it getting rough? This is November, we're getting to the end of the year. I'm not going to carry rough face and enter next year. I got to the clinic, I met Dr. Samuel. Dr. Samuel was like, okay, Zainab, chill. I still have other patients waiting for me because Dr. Samuel was booked and busy during that time. Like, I think he was like the major doctor at the clinic that time. So like he was like literally everywhere. I had to chill. I was at the clinic since 11 a.m. till like 4 p.m. before Dr. Samuel assigned another, he didn't even attend to me, assigned another nurse to attend to me. So he assigned another nurse and she explained to me I'll be doing microneedling for the day and a peel. She had to know of course, I'm doing microneedling. It's going to be a little bit painful, so they have to know my face. After knowing my face for an hour, we begin the microneedling process. Then she applied the peel. After she applied the peel, I was done for the day. When I was going home, I met another nurse. She's a very amazing nurse. I wish I could remember. And she told me that Zainab, see, next time you're coming to clinic, if your appointment is for 10, come in by 3 p.m. Dr. Samuel is booked and busy now. So you wouldn't waste your time because that is she kept beating her Zainab. Sorry. She had to even give me the clinic Wi-Fi password to watch movies and do all that stuff. So just to while away time, I'm like, oh, thank you very much. That's fine. Thank you so much. I went home the next day. When they say, Dora, the explorer, my face. You know how Dora is now, the cartoon? That's how my face was swollen. Honestly, I was scared though because, I've done microneedling before. My face was not swollen like this, so I had to send an update picture to Dr. Samuel like, that my face is going to swell, that I should calm down. That in a few days, my face will calm down. I just kept taking pictures of my face because it felt like I was heavily pregnant. My face was swollen, honestly. After a few days, my face came down and I started breaking out again. I literally just go back from the clinic. Why am I breaking out again? Then I started to do this. I resumed school and the breakouts became worse. Maybe because of school stress now, maybe that's why it became worse. and it started clearing by itself little by little. Maybe because I was using my skincare product effectively, right? But those times I was always using one filter on my phone that would cover my face. I even made a video on my phone. I said, if only I can carry this, if only this filter can be on my face while I'm walking, because I didn't like how my face was. Finally, I went back to the clinic November 30, 2022. This time, I listened to what the nurse said. Though. I went late and it worked for me. When I got to the clinic, she looked at me and she was like, okay, you see, I told you. We're laughing together. She was like, you see, I told you, just come in late. Once she come late, even though I waited for a while, I waited for like 30 minutes before Dr. Sama assigned another nurse to attend to me. Honestly, I was feeling Nurse Yoma in the clinic this time because like Nurse Yoma was like my go-to person at the clinic. Like once I get to the clinic, we'll just be gisting, asking me series of questions. But this one, I'm just coming in, meeting a new nurse to attend to my face. But I mean, at least I was being attended to. Lucky me. So we did a peel on my face. It was a really light peel actually because I didn't really peel at all. It was a really light peel. So after the peel, she applied moisturizer on my face. So the moisturizer did not really blend in. I had to leave the clinic because it was already late already. Tautology. It was late and I had to go home. I ran out of cash, so I wanted to withdraw. Something funny happened though. I was walking to where I would get POS. So I saw this man. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I want to withdraw money. Then he was like, say, I should stay 5 feet apart because of what is on my face. I'm like, what happened? I needed cash, so I don't even want to even cause any drama. Just give me my cash, let me go. He gave me the money like this guy gave me the money. I'm like, what's doing this one? Just an illiterate man. I collected the cash and I left. Hi guys, so this is how I'm leaving my clinic today, and I went to withdraw, and that man told me to stay 5 feet apart from him because of my face. December 7th, 2022, I went back to the clinic. This time I also went to the clinic, and when I got to the clinic and we saw ourselves again, she was laughing that you see it is working. I said yes, it is working. When I got there, they answered me almost immediately. I'm like, imagine I've been here since this is how I've just been sitting down here. But I mean, I was assigned to another nurse. She took updates, pictures. Honestly, that day, I can't remember the pill I did, but I could remember that I was numbed. And after that procedure, my face was swollen. You know when somebody's heavily pregnant, 9 months pregnancy, this was what it was giving. This one, I was really scared. I took a picture, I sent it to Dr. Samuel, please, what's this? So like saying now calm down. You see the fear, it will calm down. I'm like, okay, the next day, it was still there. I took a picture, I sent to my sister that I see my face, like calm down, it will go. I sent to my friends, I see Dora the Explorer second. I just kept making jest on my face while I was taking pictures of how my face was swollen. After some days, it came down and my face was glowing. I liked it. I'm like, this Dora the Explorer peel, you changed my skin, oh. Like, it gave my skin that glowing effect that I really liked. December 2022, I went to the clinic. That was my last appointment for the year in 2022. When I was going, I was praying that God, please, any procedure they want to do for me today should not be any procedure that will make me break out. Because some procedures are very tricky. After the procedure, you break out for some days, I don't want it while in December. Christmas is coming, New Year is coming. No, I don't want to cross over with a rough skin. No, I don't want to break out. Luckily, when I got to the clinic, the procedure they did for me was on my chin, on my nose, and on my forehead. Like, there's always some lines on the chin side and on the nose. And also, yeah, that was what they did for me. It was like laser. It was like an electric shock. Yeah. That was all. It didn't touch the rest of my face. So I was still glowing. I was still maintaining my steeze and composure. After a few days, the stuff started peeling and my face was glowing. I liked my skin. I was really happy that thank God I'm not crossing over this year with breakout on my face, you know. I enjoyed my Christmas. I spent Christmas at my auntie's. That was the end of my acne journey story in 2022. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more acne journey updates and also drop a comment. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.